Welcome to the deep dive. So if you live anywhere that gets properly cold, think Whistler or the BC interior, you know that dependable heat isn't just a nice thing to have. It's everything.
It really is. It's the foundation of getting through the winter.
Exactly. And today we're going to dive into some sources from the experts at Pacific Blue Mechanical to really uncover the benefits of regular boiler service. Especially, and this is the important part, when you hire local folks who know your area.
Right. We're not just looking for the obvious maintenance is good line. We want to know why it saves you actual money and how it tackles the unique safety risks that come with that kind of extreme cold.
Okay, so let's unpack that idea of localization first. When you see a company from our source material working across Vancouver, Surrey, and Whistler, what's the big deal about them being local? Why does that really matter to you, the homeowner?
Well, it really all comes down to that deep regional knowledge. It's not just that they're faster in an emergency, though that is huge.
Right, getting someone there quickly is a really big deal.
A very big deal. But it's more than that. They understand the specific building codes for your area and, I think more importantly, the demands of the climate. I mean, the kind of stress that heavy snow loads in BC put on venting systems.
Oh yeah, you mean like blocking the vents completely?
Exactly. A big national company might not prioritize checking for, say, carbon monoxide issues caused by snowdrifts blocking an exhaust vent. But a local company, they know that risk. They've seen it 100 times.
So it's about knowing the houses, knowing the weather, and knowing the specific things that can go wrong right where you live.
And that kind of knowledge just builds a level of trust you can't get otherwise.
Okay, so let's pivot to the good things that happen when you get that kind of regular care.
The number one thing has to be safety. And it goes beyond the obvious stuff, like a gas leak.
You're circling back to that carbon monoxide exposure we just talked about.
I am, because routine checks stop those kinds of bad things before they can even happen. It's all about prevention in those high-risk situations.
Got it. So once we've checked the safety box, we can talk about the wallet. And this is where the source material really surprised me. I mean, of course, regular care makes the boiler last longer, so you delay buying a new one.
Right, that's the long-term saving.
But the immediate boost in energy efficiency, that was the real shocker.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? The sources had this specific story where a local client saw a 20% drop in their heating costs.
20%?
20%. And that was just after a professional tuning and cleaning.
That's not some magic upgrade then?
Not at all. That's just restoring the boiler to how it's supposed to run. When it's efficient, it uses way less fuel to heat the exact same space.
A 20% saving just from a cleaning. That's phenomenal. And, I think the last big benefit is just peace and quiet.
Yeah, the peace of mind. Knowing your system is properly tuned means you don't have that stress. You're not worrying about a huge breakdown right in the middle of a cold snap.
Or worse, frozen pipes.
Which is an expensive nightmare all on its own. It just ensures you stay comfortable and your home stays safe.
Okay, so to wrap up this deep dive, what we've learned is that choosing a trusted local expert like the ones at Pacific Blue Mechanical brings that crucial regional knowledge and fast help.
Exactly. And the regular maintenance gives you safety from those unique climate hazards.
Plus, real cost savings and, like you said, peace of mind.
Which brings up a really important question for you to think about. We just heard that a simple professional tuning saved a client 20% on their bills. The Pacific Blue Mechanical sources also mention new tech, like hybrid and smart boilers. These things actually use adaptive learning to optimize themselves.
So they learn based on how you use energy.
Right. So here's the final thought. If a simple cleaning can save you 20%, how much more could you possibly save by upgrading to one of those new, self-optimizing, eco-friendly systems? It's a fascinating next step to consider.